Yes. Okay.
Get some guitars. Turn around. Here we go. Tell me when. Hey, this is Brad Gillis from Night Ranger, and you're checking out Johnny Beane.
Yo, hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Beane here. This is Talking Guitars. What is today?
Right.
Sunday?
Sunday.
Sunday. It's been a while since I've done a Sunday show.
Right
This
on.
is it.
Golly.
This is it. And you guys remember
Yes, sir.
Mike Frost? It's been a little while.
Yeah.
It's been, what?
Been a
Couple years. It seems
Couple
like every
years.
couple years you're actually on the show. Because I looked before that. You were here in 22. You were here in 2022, and then you were here in 2024, and now you're here in 2026. So that means you're coming back in 2028.
All right. Hopefully it won't be that long.
The beard will be down to here by then.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Maybe I'll grow my
I'll have
beard
a
back
Billy
too.
Gibbons beard.
There you
Go
go,
easy.
man.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll have my Billy Gibbons beard done.
Cool, dudes. Well, hey, you guys, welcome.
All
This is your
right,
first time
welcome.
here. Welcome to the show. We're talking guitars. We're talking with Mike Frost. Mike Frost Swirls. Dude, let's just get into it, man. Let's talk
All right,
about let's talk about what you do, and
Okay.
there's your Facebook. If you guys want to give him a follow,
Okay.
Facebook.com
Yeah,
/Frost Swirls.
Swirl.
So basically,
Awesome.
so you do guitar stuff.
Right. My specialty is finishing guitars. I like taking old guitars or even new guitars. Anybody wants a specialty paint job, I just take it, tear it down,
Mhm.
strip the paint down, and redo the paint job and refinish it with a lacquer, a good coat.
Mhm.
And I do just what you see there. I do swirls. I do custom.
Yeah, I like that one. The one with the racing stripe on it.
Yeah, that's
The green
call
one
that
there?
a GTX. Yep.
Oh,
Mhm.
dude, I dig that one, man.
And that the corner, those two in the corner are mine. So it all started about 2016. The end of 16, I got a kit for Christmas, and I looked it up on YouTube. I want to paint this thing. What do I want to do? I had no idea I was going to swirl it, but I saw this guy swirling guitars. What's his name? Dean Swirls in the UK. I said, that's what I want to do. And I did my first one, which I still have. Everybody wants it. Everybody's like, "You gonna sell that?" And that's not for sale. That's the first one, and that's a keeper. Yeah, right. Name your
Very
price.
cool. Very cool, man.
So,
Dude, yeah.
and-
Yeah, great
and-
stuff. I mean, like I said, we've seen some of your work in the past, you know. And actually, what I'll do is I'll have the other two videos that you've been here. I'll have those in the description of the video here, so you guys can check that stuff out.
Yeah, my YouTube page has a lot of my work on there, even from, dipping the guitar in the water, talking about, the process, showing after, jobs after I'm done with them, and before I ship them out. I've got quite a few hundred videos on YouTube.
Yeah, you've done a lot of stuff, and I mean, I know you. Oh yeah, you even do videos where you actually show how you swirl the guitars.
Right.
I see them. I'm looking at them from like, I mean, 8 years ago. Which, I mean, it's not that long ago, but it's a little while.
But it's been a while. I didn't do anything last year. Last year was a crazy year for me, and I don't think I painted. I don't think I didn't do any specialty paint jobs. I did some solid colors for a friend of mine that's in a group down here in Georgia. And he's my guitar tech. He does the complicated stuff for me on wiring up, anything I need, and setting up the guitars masterfully. I mean, that's something I don't know. I've never went to any luthier schools stuff, and so when it comes down to, I mean, I can wire a ground and I can wire a jack, but when it comes to taking the wire from the pickups to the switch and all of that kind of expertise, I leave it up to him, because I'm not going to spend three hours trying to figure it all out and then have to call him anyway. I just cut to the chase and say, "Here you go, it's ready for you," and he's willing to take care of that part, set him up perfectly. And then I have a really excellent guitar, or one's ready to sell for an excellent buy.
That's cool.
But,
yeah. I mean, having a great tech. There's a lot of players out there where they have the one tech that they take their stuff to, but it doesn't hurt to be able to learn that stuff and do that stuff yourself.
I do want to learn it, and I do want to be able to get to the point where I can wire up an HSH, format, or 2 humbuckers, or even the simple 3 single coils to the switch. That's my hurdle.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? Is David Ennis?
I'll get there.
I see you, man. David Ennis, good to see you in the chat, dude. Yeah. By the way, you guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comments. Drop your comments down below on playback on this video. And yeah, being able to work on your own guitar it's especially if you're around guitars all the time. Like if you're always playing. I mean, it really depends on what you're doing, right? But if you enjoy painting them, if you enjoy putting them together, the next step would be learning wiring and setups and all that.
Yeah.
Hey Brian, what's up, man?
Yeah.
So
exactly.
that's what I do.
Exactly.
That's what I do. And actually, the last time we saw you, last time you were on the show a couple of years ago, I was still doing these shows from my living room. So I had the kitchen table where I would work on guitars, and I'll tell you, it's awful. It's no fun. But I'm in a nice studio now. Past year and a half, I've been in a nice studio, and I have like a nice workbench and all that.
There you go.
So
yeah.
So very lucky. Hey, Tone Bros, what's up, man? Good to see you guys. Thanks for jumping in. By the way, it's Sunday night, And it's been a while since I've done a Sunday night show, so I appreciate everybody that jumps in live and you know, watches this stuff. So what's that? Is that your latest?
Which one?
The guitar you're holding? Is that your latest one?
Yeah, that's my latest. Now,
oh, cool.
The backstory, the Eddie Van Halen Les Paul. It's not a real Les Paul; it's a kit. But I had a lot of fun with this. Put the EVH logo on there, the Eddie Van Halen logo on there.
Mm-hmm.
But I had a lot of fun with this, and I'm going to do more of these. Solid red on the back.
So that's a kit.
Yep, this is a kit. I got it really good price on eBay, and tore it down, and I found out that it's light, but I found out when I took the pickups out, it's a hollow chamber underneath the pickups.
Mm-hmm.
So it reduced the weight on it a lot. And
yeah.
I know how heavy Les Pauls can be, but this is very comfortable. And it sounds good. The bridge pickup sounds good. And still got some tweaking to do with the neck pickup. But this will be for sale. I'll be selling this one.
Well, you know, Edward's Les Paul, he always took the neck pickups out because he would say that, you know, you'd get the bridge pickup sounding really good, and then he'd flip to the neck and it would just sound like mud, you know.
Right. That's what it sounds. This one sounds like mud. Right.
Wouldn't have a great sound. Unless you want that. Unless you want the muddy sound.
Exactly. Yeah,
you
exactly.
know,
and
it really depends on your situation.
I'm gonna leave it up to the buyer. You know, it's a cheap, in my opinion, between $300 and $500 is a cheap guitar, and I'll leave it up to the buyer. I mean, I mainly do it for the paint job, and I really enjoyed this. When Eddie passed, I all of a sudden just started getting into painting Eddie Van Halen jobs, and I think it's a cool thing, you know, and it's not hard.
I couldn't. I've never tried. The only painting I ever did for guitars was I would just do solid colors. I used to have a Kramer Focus 1000 that I would paint. This was years. I mean, we're talking back in the 90s. We're talking 30 years ago. Hey, Max Server. Hey, RJ's Cave. Good to see you guys. 30 years ago, I would paint my guitars, but I would just do like you know, I'd sand them down with sandpaper. I never did the you know, the different grits or any of that. So my guitars had all the scratch marks in them and stuff.
Gotcha.
And they looked horrible. The painting I did looked terrible. But I mean, for me, it was just, you know, it was just for me, right? I mean, I would play the guitar and most of the time, those guitars actually, they were rehearsal guitars. I didn't play actual shows with those guitars because I'd be going to these rehearsal studios where you never know, you know, you could get ripped off and stuff. So I always took the crappy guitars with me, you know.
You just gave me an idea, you know, for. You know, somebody prank somebody who's going to steal the guitar and give them some really crappy guitar that doesn't work, you know, and just set it up there like a bait, you know, guitar bait.
Mm-hmm.
And let them pay for it.
Oh man. Well, yeah. I mean, that's the thing too. Is nobody really knows. You know, it's only us that are really into guitars. We know what they're worth.
Yeah.
You know, we know the value of them, and the thing is, though, man, I've really gotten into playing like Squires and stuff, and I've been playing the guitar. Well, should I say, I've been playing the guitar for I don't even know how long. How long's it been? It's been a long time. Let's just say.
Yeah.
And you know, guitars that that maybe some players that have been playing as long as me, like, nah, I wouldn't play that. I'll play that because they're quality guitars. They're good, and you can play them. Yeah,
especially nowadays. I mean, a Squire. Let's say a Squire, for example. In today's value or today's technology, good guitars. I mean, I had a Squire for sale. I've sold it, you know, and I put a Squire neck on this this Camo Swirl Telecaster.
That one.
That's a good sounding guitar right there. Yeah, and that's
Oh,
mahogany
nice.
body.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I put a Squire neck on it because it was cost effective, and I got it all set up nice, and you know, let it go. I thought about putting a nice roasted maple, you know, Telecaster neck on it, but you know what? That neck's on there, and it's for sale. So I don't want to put too much work into it because I got other projects in my shop waiting for me, saying, "Finish this one, finish this one."
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff coming up this year.
That's cool. I mean, you look like you've been really busy. I mean, if we look at your YouTube channel here, I mean, there's a lot of different, and like your Facebook. And again, this is Mike's YouTube channel. Give him a subscribe right here.
Thank you. Yes.
There you go, man. There you go. Mike Frost Swirls. Give him a subscribe. I mean, yeah, so you've done the swirling stuff, you've done some Van Halen stuff. I see some Steve Vai stuff. Wait a minute. I just dropped a name. This guy right here.
Yeah, this guy.
Johnny.
Huh? Who
Hey,
is this?
Johnny. I'm over here.
Where are you?
Over here, Johnny.
Whoa.
Hey, Johnny. How you doing? This is Steve.
Steve Vai, man. I see some Steve Vai style stuff that you've worked on, and dude, a lot of cool.
Yeah, he's a
lot of
favorite.
cool stuff.
He's a favorite of mine. Yeah, he's a favorite of mine.
Who's give me your top three guitar players.
Wow.
Okay, top
Alive
four.
or dead?
Oh, just in general.
In general.
In general. Like
in
who?
general?
Like who? Like when you pick up a guitar and you go to play, what are you? What do you? Who inspires you to pick up that guitar and play it?
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Stevie Ray.
Stevie Ray Vaughan's the Stevies. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Steve Vai. Let's see. I would say Eddie Van Halen and Joe Satriani. Joe Satriani's huge. I mean, yeah, I've been, you know, listening to his stuff and playing his stuff for a long time. Don't know it real well like he does, but when Time Machine came out, you know, it blew my mind. Now here's one that I listen to all the time, but I can't play a lick of his music. I want to. I mean, I'm a legend in my own mind with him, and that's Yngwie Malmsteen. But that guy's he's from another planet, because I remember hearing him. I was 25 years old. I'm sitting in the parking lot of my job. I worked nights at the post office in 1985, and I have a tape, the first one, his first solo. And I'm just on my lunch break, just wearing that tape out. And, you know, Black Star and all those tunes he put on his first solo albums blew my mind. And then I went and seen him open up for AC/DC at the Omni in Atlanta in 1985.
Cool.
And that was it for me. I mean, I wanted to play. I mean, I was playing before that, but that guy, I can't explain it, you know, how good he is. especially when he was younger, from Alcatraz, his Alcatraz days, and his first solo days. I mean, he's great. He's great now. I mean, but and it's so funny how the internet has made all these rock stars that people that we considered rock stars back in the day, untouchable rock stars, personalized them to where we know their history, we know their lives and how they started out and what inspired them, who they bring up. You know, you listen to the interview, you listen to an Yngwie interview with Rick Beato, and his inspiration, he brings up Richie Blackmore, you know, Jimi Hendrix. So it's really cool.
Who brought that up?
Yngwie.
No, the guy you just mentioned.
Oh, Rick Beato.
Anytime a name gets dropped, I have to play a video.
I'm Rick Beato. You're watching
Rick
Johnny
Beato.
Beane TV.
There you go. It'll get to the point where we can't even get through a show without me just hitting video after video after video after video. It's cool. I mean, it's, you know, but yeah, I get it. I understand. By the way, we got some you got some questions here. Mr. Mick,
Okay.
he says, Mike, what would you charge to paint the GTX stripes, and what's your turnaround time?
Okay, that's a $300 job, and the turnaround time is 3 months.
There you go. Cool. I like that, man. That's what that's officially called, GTX stripes?
I call it GTX because it inspired me. I like to go to guitar shows. I like to go to car shows, classic car shows. And I saw a Plymouth GTX, that color with that stripe, and I said I'm going to do a guitar like that, and so I did it.
Oh, cool.
And I'm going to get it down. Give me 1 minute.
Oh, you got it. You got it. We'll do this. What's up, you guys? Welcome. Dwight Bailey. I see you, man. Dwight Bailey, welcome. RJ's Cave. Mr. Mick. Max Server. Tone Bros. Brian VH5150. David Ennis. Ian, hell yeah. I see you, man. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight.
Yeah.
Sunday night here. Sundays, right?
Sunday
It's
night.
Sunday. Speaking of car shows, Sunday.
So
Cool.
what I did with this guy, I used to have an association with. He would give me cheap guitars to paint his guitars in swirls, and that was his payment. So he gave me this Austin guitar body and neck, and it was in rough shape. So I stripped it down and redid it, and it's just an Austin Strat. But I wanted kind of a greeny. What does Steve Vai call his greeny with the HSH and it's green?
Meanie?
Mean green?
green? Meanie?
Something like
The chat knows. Ask the chat. Chat. Mike Wood. What's the Steve Vai guitar, the green one, called?
the green. The first one he had back in the old days. Greeny.
The meanie?
Green.
Greeny.
Green.
Mean green?
So what
Green
I did
meanies.
was I just did the HSH. I did the humbuckers like that, and it's a regular Strat trim, and the stripe.
Oh, and it goes to the back too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So,
Green meanie.
and this one's for sale, but like I said, it's just a cheap Austin Strat, and but I like doing stuff like this too. And this is a beautiful paint. It looks better in person, but I love this green.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I dig that, man. I really like the if it's called GTX or Racing Stripe or whatever. I've always wanted a guitar with a racing stripe. What I would do, see, I always do everything on a budget. What I do is I just take the electrical tape, just put a stripe of tape down the body, and I'm done. You know?
Well, hey, let's be honest. Isn't that what Eddie did first with his white Strat? He just wrapped it up in electrical tape or what is it, gaff tape? And
some of the original guitar was pinstripe. The pinstripes were, I believe, electrical tape or gaffer's tape. Yeah, because he removed them once he painted the guitar red.
Right.
Some of the stripes are gone.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
So. So there you are. I mean, whatever works for you. What really matters is the sound.
At the end of the day, an instrument is all about the tone or the sound. I mean, a guitar can look as amazing, but if it doesn't sound good, you know, you don't want the audience covering their ears when you're playing. They're like, oh, that guitar looks nice, but man, that sounds terrible. You want the other way around. You want it to be like, man, that guitar looks like crap. That sounds great.
Yes.
You know? But, you know, if you're painting guitars, you can make them look great. You can, and again, if you learn how to do some wiring, make them sound great.
Yep. Set them up right.
Set them up
really, really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
And but getting back to the question of who's my when I first started playing, I was a kid. I heard Carlos Santana, and that was back in the 70s. I heard. I can go way back when I first started listening to rock and roll, and there was this guy called David Essex, and when I heard that stuff, I was like, "This is not Elvis Presley, okay? This is not the Beatles," and that really turned me on. And I was like, "Okay, this is what I want to do." And then when I heard Carlos Santana, and I was like, "That's amazing." And those guys really inspired me. Carlos Santana and Richie Blackmore. And I'm trying to name the unusual suspects. I mean, you know, everybody says Jimi Hendrix, but I mean, of course, you know. But when I heard Deep Purple and I mean, I liked bands like Black Sabbath and stuff, but I didn't want to play. I'll be honest, I didn't want to play like Tony Iommi. I wanted a different sound. I wanted a different style, and I like Stratocasters, especially. So Stratocasters. I mean, I have Les Pauls. I had Les Pauls. My first real guitar was a Les Paul. So, and that was when I was in the military. I got a 1981 Les Paul Cherry Sunburst in a little Guitar Center store in San Diego. I don't even know if it's still there, but it was on. If you're familiar with San Diego, it's the main drag, the main road goes down to the naval, ports. It's not the naval base. It's the ports inside the city, and I was on an oiler, stationed on an oiler, and we used to pull in. We would go out to sea on the weekdays and fill up the ships with oil, and on the weekends we would come back in and refuel, and that was our job. So on the weekends I would go to the bars and go to other places and hit the guitar stores. And this guitar store was right on the main road, and I think it was a Guitar Center. This is 1982, and that's where I bought my first Les Paul.
Was it right above Tijuana? Right on the border?
Yeah.
There is a Guitar Center. There's a Guitar Center on Camino de El Plaza. Well, technically, it doesn't say it's San Diego, but it's right on the border. I mean, it's almost, it's looks like it's like a block away from Tijuana.
Oh yeah. I don't think that. I don't think that was.
Take a road trip. Let's go.
Yeah.
You guys know
let's
I
go.
love guitar centers.
But this was in the city of San Diego. You know, right on the main strip. Right on the main strip. And
Hey,
so
Rico B.
my first. Hey guys. So that was my, Les Paul was my first guitar, but I kind of transformed into a Strat player and love all the guitar players that play Strats. I mean, from Robert Cray to Stevie Ray Vaughan, and we're talking blues roots, Eric Johnson, all these guys, they're great. So I'm dropping a lot of names.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any channel IDs from those guys. I'm gonna have to get some.
But the thing is, I'm. Let's see. How can I put it? I wasn't. I dedicate. I not dedicate. How can I put this? I contribute this factor to the fact that I'm not as good as I want to be as far as playing guitar. I'm not disciplined. I was your typical. Wow. I don't know if I can say pothead. I was your typical.
You can say whatever you want. It's after. It's almost 8 p.m. Well, for you, it's almost what 11. It's after 10 o'clock where you are. You can say anything. And I live here in Santa Cruz, where potheads are actually they're everywhere. It's legal here.
So yeah, back in the 70s and 80s, I was your typical party guy, pothead drinking guy, and I would go to every single rock concert I could at the Omni. And between the years of 76 to 85, no, to the late 80s. I went as long as the Omni was open, I was at the concert. And
did you see the Police at the Omni?
A festival at.
Did you see the Police at the Omni?
Probably.
Because they played the Omni. There's a video.
Yeah.
There's a home video, the Synchronicity tour of the Police, which of course featured this guy. Ready.
Hi, this is Andy Summers, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Andy Summers, the Police.
Yep.
They played the Omni, so that's really the only way I know of the Omni is because of the Police played there.
Okay,
but it looks like a great place.
Oh, it used to be. It's no longer there, but it was. I mean, I saw Kiss many times there. I saw Van Halen. I saw Van Halen between 78 and 84 a dozen times. And after 84, I didn't see Van Halen anymore. Not saying anything negative about that. I just never got to. I never got to. I never got to see Sammy. I saw Sammy when he was VOA, when he was solo. I remember him. I remember the Red Rocker playing in concert, but I didn't see Sammy with Van Halen. And man, it's neither here or there. It just never came up. I never had the opportunity.
Well, hey, Mad Hatter, welcome, dudes. You guys, smash that thumbs up. This is Mike Frost. You guys, Frost.
Hey guys,
guitars.
Hey, welcome to Johnny B.
This is him. Oh yeah, I got to get a channel ID from you before you go. So that's a good. Thank you for reminding me. So let me just say this. So the Omni, did Van Halen play the Omni?
Multiple times. Yeah. I think they played all four albums.
Every Roth tour.
Yeah.
Did they play there in '84? Or
yes.
Because see, when I would watch the Police live at the Omni, I mean, it looks big. Was it a huge place or like not like it wasn't like a freaking huge, like it wasn't super big, was it? Or it must have been if the Police played there in '84 or or 83.
it was big.
But-
It was big. It was like 40,000. I think it was about 40,000 seats.
Okay, so did Van Halen play there in 84? See, I don't know.
That I'm not sure.
Yeah.
The last show I remember there, 85. No. Queensryche. Queensryche played there in the mid 80s, 85, 86, 87. I think that's the last shows I remember seeing.
Van Halen did play there in 84. They played there February 22nd, 84.
Yep.
At the Omni in Atlanta. Okay.
Yep. Great shows. I mean, wide open. It was wild.
Known as the Madison Square Garden of the South.
Yes.
That's what it says. Okay.
Right. So amazing shows, amazing days. I mean, it was wild. Wide open days. It was great. No, we don't have those days anymore. But
So you said yes.
go ahead. My best memory of Eddie Van Halen and the Van Halen days were a festival down in Orlando. I was in the military at the time, staying with my friend, one of my best friends, and we went to a 3-day festival where they opened up for the Rolling Stones. We were there, my friend and I were there all 3 days, right against the stage. And I had a little flip flash 110 camera, and I took like 300 pictures. I burned up a bunch of rolls of film. It was back when you had to put the roll of film in the camera, close it, click, you know. But I exaggerate. I probably about 100 pictures of Eddie really up close, David Lee Roth jumping around. It was really great.
So Van Halen opening for the Stones.
Yes.
Florida.
Like Orlando, Florida.
Tangerine. It's a Tangerine Bowl is where that was.
Yeah, I think it was a Tangerine Bowl. Yep.
The back of the Fair Warning album is Van Halen against that crowd.
Oh, yeah?
Or not Fair Warning, Diver Down. The back of the Diver Down album is that actual show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right against the stage. I wonder if we can see you in that photo.
I might be in there because I was right up in the front those 3 days. If I'm not in there, I'll mix in there somewhere.
Van Halen Diver Down back photo. Here, I'll show you. This one. Oh, this is the actual photo right here. Yeah, I wonder if you're there, man. This one. Is that in, let's see. Right
Wow,
here.
if I'm actually in there, that'll be crazy.
Ah,
See me in my military buzz cut.
It's too blurry. It's too blurry. But if you guys know the back of the Diver Down,
Oh yeah,
that's it
That's
right
it.
there.
that's it.
I mean, that's them.
Yep.
That's Van Halen.
I have somewhere on my Facebook page. I have an old photo of Eddie right in front of me playing the Circles. No, it was one of his black and white striped guitars. It wasn't Circles. It was something else.
It was that show?
It was that show, yeah.
It would have been what's called, it would have been this guitar right here. It would have been what's called the Shapes guitar. Would have been this. Ugh. Was it this one?
Yes. Yep. I got that picture of him playing that guitar, and it's on my Facebook photos library.
Let me see. Your personal page?
I believe. Let me see. Hold on. Let me put this up.
Or the M Frost guitars.
No, it'll be my personal page. Michael Frost. I'm gonna look it up. I'll pull it up real quick and then put it in the camera.
Okay. I'm already looking. I'm already scrolling. When did you post it? Like years ago?
Yeah, years ago. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm scrolling. I'm looking. By the way, you guys, if you guys dig this stuff, make sure to subscribe, thumbs up, tell your friends. I'm scrolling way back.
Yeah, it's way back.
I'm looking too.
Here's a photo of me holding my. Wait a minute. Me back in 1987, holding my Gibson. Let's see, can the camera catch it? Gibson Explorer XP. I can't see it.
You gotta put it all the way to the camera. You gotta put it all the way to the front and then back it away. There you go.
That's me in 1986, 87. Do it again here. But that's part of my XP. Okay. I'll
Very
find
cool.
it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have a lot of photos of
I do. I dump a
swirling
lot.
guitars.
Yep. I have a lot of photos in my repertoire here.
Yeah, like right there, like there was one.
Yeah. That was
Right
one of my
there.
first jobs. And I was going to throw that. I was going to scratch it and redo it. And my wife says, no, I love it. So I finished it, posted it. It sold. It was one of my quickest sales. I mean, never know.
Yo, G. Butchnoff. Is that the Rude guitar? Is that the Rude or is that the I think they technically it's called the Shapes.
The Shapes.
I think. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I don't know. I can't think. I actually fell asleep earlier. Not right now. I mean, I was out driving around doing my thing today, and then I came home and I like dozed off on the couch literally for like 5 minutes. That totally messes you up.
Yeah.
You know. So I'm screwed up. Let's see. I'm looking, but I do see a lot of cool guitars. I mean,
Yeah. A lot of
you've
guitars.
done a lot of cool stuff like that. But yeah, if you find it, we would love to see it.
Yeah, I'll keep scrolling. I don't know where
Yeah.
I can find it.
Yeah, a lot of different swirl stuff.
I don't know what to tell you. You know how it is.
I wonder, I wonder if we saw it before, when you were here before,
I don't know.
you know? Yeah. So anyway, oh, there's that guitar. Oh, there's the car. You just talked about the car. You
Yep.
just talked about the car, and then there's the
It-
guitar next to it right there.
Yep, exactly. That really inspired me to do that Stratocaster. But here it is. No, that's not it. I have a picture of Eddie.
Oh, cool.
He was some special guy, I tell you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the Circles guitar. That's a different
Mhm.
guitar.
Yeah.
That's Fair Warning.
I think Fair Warning, my favorite album. Fair Warning, and then the first one. The first one is probably my favorite. But when Fair Warning came out, I was blown away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some people kind of
Here
get
it is.
mad at me. Some people kind of
Yeah.
get mad at me because they say, "What, the first album?" I'm like, "It's great, but I've heard it so much."
Yeah.
It's a great
I can never
record.
hear it. I can never hear it enough. I mean,
There we go, dude. Oh yeah, that's definitely that's the guitar. That's when it had the Dan Electro neck on it.
mm-hmm. Yep. Those were
And
the
that
days,
guitar,
bro.
that actual guitar is actually on display at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland right now.
Oh wow. Yep. Yep. That was a great days.
So you were that close?
Yep, sir.
Because wait, so there was no zoom on this camera, right?
No. No.
So you actually took that photo, dude. You would have been like, he would have been right there.
Yeah, I was right up against the stage. I was right under him.
Oh my gosh.
Came right up to me, and he was playing looking at somebody right next to me, and I went click.
Oh, dude, that's so cool.
Yeah, that's a really good shot. Those are some good days. So, I mean,
Dang.
yeah, I mean, between age 78 and 84, I saw Van Halen the most. And I saw a lot of shows. I saw Kiss a lot. But Van Halen I saw a dozen times, at least 10 or 12 times. You know, those days are kind of hazy. I used to have all the concert tickets. I don't know what ever happened to those, you know, because I got out of going to live rock concerts, you know, in my 30s, somewhere around there. I think the last live rock concert, big concert I went to was at what they call the Lakewood Amphitheater. Now it's something else. It's called something else, but it was an outdoor concert. It was a blues festival. I saw Buddy Guy, Aerosmith, and a bunch of other bands, and it was a great show. It was a great show.
Buddy Guy is great. We just my friend Rich, he took me and was it just me? Yeah, we went and saw Buddy Guy, and
great
and it was as at this winery up here, and there's this part of the show where he's playing. He walked right in front of us, right past us while he's jamming.
Awesome.
This was literally just like a few months ago. Like it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So it sounds like your top players growing up are blues players. So the Strat, because of the blues players, the Strat's like your number.
Yeah. In fact, cool story. Back in my early 20s, mid 20s, I bought a Epiphone Strat. Heavy as a concrete block. And I don't know why.
I have one of those. The Epiphone Strat?
Yeah, Epiphone Strat. Had a banana headstock on it.
Yep, yeah. I have one. Rich gave me one. I have one. Where is it?
Oh, cool.
It's in what I call the guitar jail, so I can't get to it. But I have it. I have the white one. The white one with the black pickguard.
Well, let me tell you this. So, I take it, and this is when I started taking guitars apart and reconfiguring things, and so I had a HSS on it, you know, humbucker single, and at that time I didn't like the neck, so I took the neck off. Bought a Warmoth neck. Back then, I bought a Warmoth natural wood neck. Didn't have a lick of finish on it. So smooth and natural. The headstock was a Stratocaster Fender Strat headstock, and I put it on that guitar. Changed the pickups out. I put a DiMarzio PF Pro and a HS3 in the neck, and then put it together and played that for a couple of years. And then the band I was in, the bass player said, "Hey, this girl, she really loves your guitar, blah, blah, blah." You know, I was like, "Okay, cool. She wants to buy it." I was like, "Really? She wants to buy it?" So I had other guitars. I said, "How much you want?" You know, I said, he said, "How much you want?" I said, "A couple hundred." So there went that guitar. And so I'm talking to my really good friend, Matt, and he's my guitar tech. And he says, I said, "Hey, I found this guitar I used to have in the 80s. It's on Marketplace for $160. And then I said, "Check this out. Look how cool this is." And he goes, "Oh, that's nice." And next thing I know, it's in the mail. He bought it and sent it to me.
Oh, cool. And you have it right there? Oh. Oh yeah, that's it.
So, and it had the black pick guard on it. Had the black pick guard on it and black pickups. And when I got it, the volume pot didn't work. So he says, give it, you know, I said, I'm going to get another loaded pick guard with it for it. And I love tortoise shells, especially against this offset off white.
Yeah. Dude, you're giving me ideas for mine.
Yeah, there you go. So he says, when you get that, let me set it up for you. So he set it up for me, and I just got it back a few days ago, and man, I can't stop playing this. It is so awesome, and especially the tone and everything about it, it's especially clean. I love the fourth and fifth positions of the neck pickup and the center pickup. Man, it's so bluesy and so warm. And this neck is straight as an arrow. I was like, I'm serious. This is to me. And in this little video clip I put on Facebook about this guitar, I said I love finding inexpensive guitars and making them sound great. And this is my perfect example right here. And these are Tex-Mex pickups.
I'm looking at the photo from your page where it has the original.
Yeah, you saw the black one.
The original paint.
Mm-hmm.
That guitar. Yeah, black pick guard.
Yep.
Oh, yours is a little different because mine, the one that Rich gave me, the one that I have, it's white. Mm-hmm. It's a white guitar with a white. Does it have a white headstock? Mine.
Oh yeah. Is yours
I think
a humbucker? Does yours have a humbucker, or is it all single coils?
Mine's 3 singles.
You know what? This one, you can't put a humbucker. It doesn't have the cavity for a humbucker. It's all singles, and it's routed 4 singles.
I'll show it if I can find it real quick. If I can know where it is. No, I think mine I put in the loft. I think it's I put it in a bag in the loft.
Yeah, yeah.
I think unless it's in one of these, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let me just look real quick. Nope.
Hey, Mad Hatter. Hey, Ian.
No, but mine's in the loft.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's up there, but you guys, Facebook, check them out on Facebook. Facebook.com/Frost Swirls.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So, yeah. So backing up to my backstory, I contribute my lack of guitar playing expertise to the fact that all I wanted to do was party. And back in them days when I had opportunities to play, I was so introverted. I was like, I got the gear. I used to have the Les Paul, a great, I didn't have a lot of effects, but I had the wah volume pedal and a couple of distortion pedals. I had a PV 412 cabinet with a PV head, and I had a house. I used to work at the post office, so I made good money back then, and I had my own house. So, and I was single, so my house was the party place, and we used to pack that house out and have a live band in my living room. And my gear was set up with everybody else. The drummer was, the drummer, singer, other guitar players, keyboard player, a really good band. And I had opportunities to play, but I was so shy and introverted and self-conscious. No confidence in myself. I was, this one guy, he would come in and he was an intimidator. He was a great guitar player, and he's saying, "Hey, let me play your guitar. Here you go. You're the man." And I would let him play my guitar and sit in the corner and talk to the girls and everybody and just party. Mm-hmm. But my problem was I didn't discipline myself. I didn't discipline myself to get the proper lessons and learn the proper things. All I wanted to do was put on an album, play by ear, and play by myself. And nothing wrong with that. But you got to go beyond that if you're gonna go to the next level. Because you
Yeah.
look at me. I was talking to my friend, my guitar guy, Matt. Him and I were just talking the other day about the level of expertise of these guys. Uh, like guys from Steve Harris from Iron Maiden, how fast and how precise they are. Um, he has his own business called Show Business. He's been running lights and sound for these bands that came to Atlanta for years. And he's met all these guys. He's met all these guys. He told me a story about meeting Doyle Brown, uh, meeting Stevie Ray Vaughan, and all these really great guys. And he says, they were on another level. They were on super levels, as far as their playing goes. And here I am. I'm 65, and what am I doing? I'm retired and I'm enjoying myself. I'm playing guitar. I'm making guitars, selling guitars. I'm not complaining. I love it. As long as I can still play, I'm happy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, and I mean, there's all different levels of musicians. Not everybody. I mean, that's why there's only one Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah, right.
There's different. Everybody's different, and what it's all about what makes you happy.
Exactly.
What you want to do. Like if you want to get to a certain level, I mean, you do it, or you try your hardest. Not everybody can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And cool story. That's a cool story. I've never seen Steve Vai live. I mean, he's coming here with Satch, the Satch Vai band in April. I want to see that show April 27th. I never got to see him solo, but I saw him at the DLR tour. The Eat 'Em and Smile. That was
at the Omni?
wild. Yes. That was one of the wildest shows I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh.
It was, and I can only remember bits and pieces of these shows. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, you asked me if I can remember every song of every show. No, I mean, who can? But the thing is, woo, David Lee Roth and Steve Vai and Greg Bissonette and what's it, Greg?
Wait, you're dropping names. Hang on.
Oh,
I actually have video clips from all these people.
I remember the Greg Bissonette clip. Yeah.
This guy right here?
Hey, it's Greg Bissonette. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
That guy?
Yes. Yes. And who was their bass player? I'm thinking the only, it wasn't Rudy Sarzo. It was
I almost have a clip from him. Almost.
Yeah.
I just saw him. I just saw Rudy just a couple months ago.
Yeah.
It was
Billy Sheehan.
Oh. Hey, this is Billy Sheehan. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Hola, amigos. This is your bass player, Billy Sheehan. You're watching me right here on my dear friend, John. It went away.
Oh, no.
Johnny Beane. We do radio IDs all the time, but if it's not written down, even if the guy is standing right there, it's a weird mental problem.
You said we're dear friends, but then he couldn't remember my name.
Dear friend, what's it?
Who is that?
No, it's a weird.
He remembered my name this time. I just saw him at NAMM show. I walked up to him and I said my name, and he's like, you messaged me. So at least he knew my name. I'm like, well, no, you were on my show a couple times, but
yeah, buddy.
Dude, that
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the level I was just talking about. That level of musicianship, where you're doing that performance every night, or back in the day when they were touring, they're touring 299 days out of the year, or almost every night. to be able to play like that every night that's another level.
Mm-hmm. But it's a performance.
Yeah, exactly.
Is what it is, and that's that. When you're at that level, I mean, to stay at that level, you have to be able to perform. You have to be able to play those shows, and that's what they do,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Right, Rock Daddy.
So, Rock Daddy.
Rock Daddy's here. G. Butchnoff is here. Huh? G. Butchnoff is surprised he has no hearing loss. Dude, I have tinnitus like you wouldn't believe, man. This ear right here is like buzzing like insanity. Never stops.
You know, my wife has got that. She's experiencing that, and it's really affecting her hearing. She says the doctors really say they can't do anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's true, but I don't know.
No, they can't. But what helps is you can mask the sound by using like a white noise machine, like going to sleep at night. That's what I have.
Mm-hmm.
I have a white noise machine that I blast. I don't blast it, but I turn it up. It sounds like running water. The sound of running water actually masks the sound of the ringing in your ears.
Oh, okay.
So I spend as much time in the shower as I can. Johnny, get out of the shower. It's been 3 hours. What? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
See, I like to have fun.
Yes, sir.
I like to have a good time. So let's see. I know I told you an hour, and we're at time ish, but
I'm having a blast, man. I really appreciate you inviting me again, and we gotta stop waiting 2 years. I mean, seriously.
Well, I mean, 2028 is coming up.
I know. I don't want to wait till 2028.
Well, let's see that guitar. Let's look
This
at
is
that.
the first. This is the one I was telling you about. My wife bought me a kit for Christmas. It's so this is the one everybody likes.
Oh, cool.
And it was my first, swirl job. I researched. I tell you what, I didn't just say, "Oh, that's cool. I want to do that," and primed the guitar and then did it. I did my research on this, on how to paint it, clear coat it, and then I use stuff like tumblers. I practiced a lot. I did tumblers. I did pieces of wood, 2x4s, and primed them and sanded them and primed them and dipped them, and I got my technique down. And then I did this. One thing that changed, one process I changed since I did this. My first year, I was using polyurethane for my clear coating, my lacquer, and I found out that over time, the polyurethane yellowed. It turned yellow, and I love it on this thing. This thing is aged, so all this has got a yellowish lacquer on it. You can't see it in the video, but
I can kind of see it. Yeah.
Yeah. So after the first year, I did more research, and I found this product called Spray Max 2K Clear Coat. It's a two-part auto body. It's really auto body clear coat in a can. And rattle can. I still use rattle can on process. A lot of guys that more professional than me, do the dipping and the clear coating. Use air compressors. I got stuck on this process because I perfected it, and I have great results, and it works. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Very cool.
this is one of my favorite guitars. I only thing that's original with the kit is the body and the neck. All the hardware I upgraded. The pickups I put in Super Distortion and Super Distortion 2 and HS3 in the middle. So this is a DiMarzio Super Distortion. That's a Super Distortion 2, and that's an HS3.
Mm-hmm.
This is an Ibanez trim. So and all of this is all of these pots and everything's 500K pots and blade switch there. All that's upgraded.
So that's an Ibanez style kit?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's got the monkey grip. It doesn't have the lion claw cavity. One company has the lion claw cavity and one doesn't. This is a Bargain Musician kit, and I think the lion claw comes from a BYO, buy your own guitar kits. And then my favorite part about it is that neck.
Oh, cool.
And I did that myself.
Nice.
I stained it and then polished it, and it's smooth as silk. Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy.
Very nice, man.
Yeah, and
Look at
like
this.
I said, this will go with me to the end.
That's one of your favorites?
Yeah, this is one of my favorites because it's my sound. It's the sound I prefer. I love the Marzio pickups and I love the distortions and super distortion.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm an Ibanez fan. I think half my collection is Ibanez. I got this wall right here is all Ibanez. Got an Ibanez I built for sale. So I mean, that's Ibanez Super Strats and Fender Strats. That's pretty much what.
There you go. There you go, man. Those are awesome. Right, Lewis? Lewis is walking his dogs. Right on, dude. Right on, man.
And you know the fretboard on this is not too bad. For back when I bought it, for $165 kit, it's not a bad Tree of Life fretboard. It's pretty cool, and it feels good too. I didn't do a thing to the frets, and the same frets I've had this for about 10 years now.
Oh, cool. And it's held up and
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What gauge strings do you use?
I use 946. I use Ernie Ball's Super Slinky.
The pink pack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I switched. A friend of mine turned me on to Diodario strings. Same gauge, but they have more of a silkier feel to them.
The purple?
So, no, black.
The purple
black.
ones?
No, they're black. The black. They come in a black.
The XY?
The XY.
Or NY? Yeah. NY or, yeah.
NY. XL?
NY. The NY. Somebody gave me a set of those like 5 years ago, longer than that. And I had them sitting around for years and years and years and years. And I think I finally used them, but I can't remember the guitar I put them on.
Okay.
So I have them. I have 60 guitars. Don't tell anybody. And so I have them on a guitar here. I don't remember what guitar it is. So I guess, you know, in years and years and years, when I go to pick up a guitar and all the strings are rusted, that one guitar, the strings won't be rusted. So I'll know which ones they are, right?
They're really silky, and I love the way they feel. Yeah. So it's either Ernie Ball Super Slinkies or, anyway, strings to me are strings. I depend on the gauge, and I used to play 10s and 46s for years, and then I went As I got older, I went to 9s, and that's where I'm comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I always did 9s on anything Floyd bridge, 10s on everything else.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the past year-ish, I've been doing 9s on everything.
Yeah.
And because it's easier, you know. I'm always changing, like, well, guitar picks. Like currently, I'm using 2.0.
Done. 2.0.
You
done
know,
left.
look at these things. This is in my pocket right
I
here.
know. Right.
So I use these. I use. I'm always. I can use anything when it comes to picks, to strings, to guitars. I mean,
yeah.
because like what we were saying earlier, it's about the sound.
Yeah.
If a
Well, right
guitar
now I'm
has a
using-
certain sound to it.
Yeah. Right now I'm using 1.5s.
Ah. That's Ingve. That's Ingve's
Yeah.
pick.
Makes me sound just like him.
Somebody sent me a couple of those over the years.
Yeah.
I've given them away, actually. I do giveaways on the channel here a lot of times, and I gave 1 or 2 away.
I don't know if you can see this, but this is actually my
remember.
favorite pick. This is actually my favorite pick. Come on. It's reflective.
Oh, you got your own V pick.
Yep.
V picks, Frost Swirls. Oh, cool.
Yep.
Very nice. I've
V
got a
picks are
bunch
really
of crazy ones, man.
Yeah.
Look at this, man. I'll show you a couple things here real quick. We're talking guitar picks. Here's where I keep a bunch of mine.
Mm-hmm.
It's in this Rock Hall of Fame cup.
Nice.
I think
Nice.
Rich gave that to me, and I've got like tons and tons of.
Yeah, you have about 500 picks there.
I got tons. Somebody had these made. Somebody sent these to me years ago.
Mm-hmm.
They got my name on them. These
Nice.
ones, and I just happened to find them in a case, literally just the other day. But this is like,
Cool.
these are the ones.
Yep, there you are. Cool.
I've had for years and years and years. They're by a company called Intune. They're basically,
Okay.
it's like a Fender. It's like a Fender Heavy.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I got those. I've got all kinds of different.
How do
different
those feel?
ones.
I've been curious about those.
This is pretty cool. Well, before we say it, I do hold my guitar picks like Van Halen because that's how I learned.
Mm-hmm.
So I do hold them like this. This is the way Van Halen held his
Yeah.
picks, and so that
Yeah.
for me, it's very natural to do that.
Mm-hmm.
What company is this? I can't remember what it is, but it has Bog Street. Yeah,
Okay.
each side is like a different thickness,
Okay. Oh, okay.
so it's like
You got to flex. Yeah, you got
thin, heavy. Oh, that's super heavy. You can't flex that. Look at that. That's super
Right,
heavy
right,
there.
right.
And
right.
then you got like medium, and then thin.
So you got like about a 46 on up to a 1.5.
Oh, I don't know. We'd have to look
Something.
it up. It doesn't say.
Mm-hmm.
But see, I've got there's like another one there. I got so many. Look at this one. This one's crazy.
Wow.
That one's weird.
Is that metal?
I don't know.
It looks like a brass pick.
It's not. I don't think
It's
it is.
not. No.
No. It's
No,
plastic.
no.
But see, I got all different styles of
Yeah.
everything, and I can use anything.
Mm-hmm.
I can use, I'll use actually I have a 50-cent piece sitting over there that I've
Yeah.
used. I've used coins,
Yeah.
everything.
Back in the old days, I used to use a medium pick, like about a 88 millimeter, and then I started playing with a heavier pick, and then I settled in at a 1.5, and I love it. I love that feel.
The feel and
Yeah.
the sound, because every guitar pick sounds different too. The thickness,
Right.
the
right.
the material.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the reasons I like these, is because they have a certain sound to them.
Yeah.
They got like just a certain.
And I've got some
something
I've got some V picks, some acrylic picks that are so thick. I leave them in my store cup. I'll leave them in my cup because I don't use them. They're so stinking huge. I mean,
You hold them like this.
I mean, look at that.
Ooh.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, let me see that.
That's a. Let me see.
Let's see that, man. V-pick. Ooh.
Turn it around here so you can see it.
How thick is that? Oh my gosh.
I know, and that's not the thickest one.
How do you even get between the strings with that?
I don't know.
Hey,
Like I said, I don't even use it because I got them from a friend of mine, and I just got them to collect. Right? Here's a round one. Here's a round acrylic pick. I don't even know what that is. Come on, get in there.
Oh wow.
What is that?
Yeah, that's a circle. That's a circle. Yeah. I had a company years ago send me some guitar picks that were circles.
Look at this. Look at this, Johnny.
Oh my god. It's like a block of ice.
I know, right?
That's
it's
a pick?
pick. It's a big pick.
I gotta look into them.
That's a V pick. I got these from a friend of mine. He lives up in Nashville. Rodney. He goes by Rodney's. What's his handle? His name's Rodney McIntyre. He's a great player. He's a Steve Vai virtuoso type player.
Oh, nice.
And I got a bunch of these in a pack from him, and I was like, dude, who uses these? Now, this is one of my favorites. Now, that'll be enough for talking about picks. This is called the Mummy.
Oh wow, and that's a V pick.
That's a V pick, and it's about a 2.0.
Nice. So the V picks, they don't wear down, right? That's the thing.
They're acrylic, right?
I found one in the parking lot of Guitar Center one time.
Yeah.
Laz, are you still in the chat? You know, I'm a germaphobe, so I wouldn't pick it up. But I told my friend Laz I was with, I'm like, dude, pick that up. I'm like, dude, that's a $20 guitar pick.
Yeah.
And he picked it up. He probably has it in his studio. You know? Look at these. Yeah. These, I haven't opened these yet. They're called Vicks. What are these called? My friend Rich gave me these. They're called Vicks Knox. They're called Vicks Knox guitar picks.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I have yet to use them.
Yeah.
I haven't opened them yet. But look what happens when you shake them.
Oh.
Look.
Wow. Yeah.
They light up.
They light up. Cool.
So I still got to do a video with these.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Oh
cool.
My gosh. Oh, and then there's one that's a tuner too. It's a guitar pick shaped tuner. Looks like that.
I've never seen that. Wow. I wouldn't be able to see that tuner though. I'd have to put on my readers.
Oh yeah, I wear mine every day.
Yeah.
I wear mine.
Yep.
These are computer glasses. These when I go outside, I don't wear these. These are just for this.
Right.
When I go outside, I've got shades that I wear and yeah. Yeah.
So I got one more to show you. Oh
yeah,
this was the Explorer I was talking about. This is another build from a blank piece of wood.
Oh, dude.
Eddie Van Halen, trifecta Explorer. And
Very
this is
cool.
again one of my favorites. And I have another friend of mine here in local. He's a luthier, and I took this to him, and this is after I painted it. The neck, I bought this neck from I think it was eBay, and it was okay, but it needed some work. The frets were not very good, so he took all the frets out. He replaned the whole fretboard and then put in some jumbo frets.
Mm-hmm.
That did it. One of the best feeling guitar necks I've ever played.
So you painted that guitar.
Yeah, this is my paint job. So this is what I do. So I've done 3 Van Halen. I've done way in the corner back there, the white and black one. That's an Ibanez Geo with Wolfgang pickups in it. That sounds great. And then I did this, and then
How'd you get that so
recently,
shiny?
That's that Spray Max 2K automotive clear coat, and that's unbuffed. I don't buff them. They got a glass finish on them, and it's all about the prep work. Now let's talk about prep work for a minute. And I've been doing this 10 years, so I found out in my experience that it's all about the prep work. On you do all your work on the prep, and then the paint job is the final. So if you do the best prep work you can get on the guitar and then paint it, everything else is gravy after that. I mean, these clear coats lay nice and flat, nice and smooth if you do the proper prep work for the wood and for the guitar that you are working on. So this was a blank mahogany piece of wood, and I took it to what's the name of the guitar luthier, and then in here Brown's Mill. I took it to Brown's Mill Guitar Works. They routed it out for the neck and the pickups and the cavity in the back, and then gave it back to me, and I put it together, and then I painted it and took it all apart again and painted it. And this is what I envisioned, and this is what I come out with. And I love the Explorer guitars. I love the shapes. So this is one of my favorites as well. Hockey stick headstock. It's got the Goto tuners on the back.
Mm-hmm. So
Got
can
the,
you
got
get
the
swirls? Can you get swirls that shiny?
Yes.
You can, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. All
'Cause
my
it's not
finishes.
it's not the paint, it's the finish.
Yes, all my finishes are that glossy. They look like They look like glass. They're glassy, smooth finishes. All my finishes are this product, and it's the Spray Max 2K Glamour Gloss finish. And it's not cheap.
Yeah.
It's about
Like look
yeah.
at that.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
It's about $20-something a can. And I used 5 coats. I used 5 coats on this. And it's all about you spray it, you wet sand it, nice and smooth, nice and flat. Spray it again. That's why it takes me about minimum 3 months to do a project, and that's if everything goes perfectly. That's if the weather is right. I have all the time I need to do it. Things like that. 3 months minimum. Sometimes, if I work on it at this time of year, it's starting to get warm here. I mean, the weather here is it's already spring here. So my job is going to start picking back up quick. And I usually take off and don't do anything between the months of November to February because it's so cold. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I have to have a good warm climate. But yeah, what was I going to say? I just went blank.
What tuners are on that?
Goto tune.
On that guitar? Gotos?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
True World here is saying he wants to see the tuners. He's building
Turn
another
it.
Strat, trying to figure out what tuners he's going to use.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, those are Gotos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, look how shiny that is.
Yeah.
Looks wet.
It does, don't it?
Johnny, this guitar. It's raining here. I was just outside. That guitar, yeah, that looks cool, man.
Yeah, it's one of course it's been one of my favorites. It was a fun build. It took
I like
me a
that.
while. It took me a while to do it. I used 2 shades of yellow. I used I forget the name of it, orange yellow and sun yellow. Sun yellow faded into a kind of a not orange yellow, but a burnt yellow, and a bumblebee yellow. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I like.
And that's
this. I did
red?
Where?
Is that red or is it's yellow into like an orange-ish and then red
Yeah. Red
to the white?
into white. Yep. And I
That's
positioned it because
cool.
I knew I was going to put that white Seymour Duncan in it, and the black one here. So I had it pre-planned, had pretty much, and got a little 3-way toggle switch, and got a little chevron stripe right there. That's my own idea.
Mm-hmm.
So the arrow.
Very cool.
Yeah, but I have fun with it. I mean, I'm gonna do. Last time I was 2 years ago, you and Ron gave me the idea to do something special with the Eddie Van Halen Stripe guitar. Do you remember?
Really?
Do you remember?
I can't remember 5 minutes ago. Sorry.
Uh,
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'd have to go back. Well, I know, and you were here in 24.
yeah, it wasn't. I haven't done it yet, but it's going to be my projects this summer. I'm going to do 2 EVH Stripe swirls. It's going to be half swirl, half EVH striped. We talked about it a couple of years ago.
Cool.
And yeah, the top half's going to be like the 5150. It's going to be on a Kramer. I've got a Kramer Pacer that
Ooh.
I got a long time ago. It has the 3 switches right here, but I'm taking all that out because I'm only putting 1 pickup in it. I'm going to close up the 2 single cavities.
So you're going to make it more like the 5150
Yeah, I'll make
because
it more
the
like a
Pacer
50.
body. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm going to close up the cavities, leave the humbucker in there, have one volume knob, and close up all the holes that a Pacer has. And it doesn't have a Pacer neck. It's got a focus neck on a Pacer body, and it works. It fits really good. Then,
Dude, that's funny because my original Kramer guitar, I've got, where is it? It's right here. Where is it? I just had it. It's a focus body with a Pacer neck. It's the
There you are.
opposite.
yeah,
It's the opposite. I have it. Is this it? Right here. Yeah, check this out. Now this is pretty cool. A week and a half ago, a couple weeks ago, I went down and I was hanging out with Gary Kramer. The original,
Okay.
like Kramer guitars. I mean, that's where the name came from.
yeah.
He started Kramer guitars. So my guitar has
That's the
a
birds.
Pacer.
The birds. Yeah, that's the bird's beak, right?
Yeah, this is an original.
Yeah.
Original. You know, I mean, look at that.
And that's the Pacer. That's the Pacer neck. Yeah.
The Pacer neck, Pacer neck, Pacer neck. I mean, it's awesome. Just I think the tuners on here are just generic. I think.
Yeah.
But my original guitar is a Focus 1000.
Ah.
And then Gary signed it. He signed it for me.
Nice.
So it says to Johnny, come back soon. Which I'm going back. Some friends and I are going to go back to visit him pretty soon. Gary Kramer, 2026. FU tone pickup right there.
Mm-hmm.
EVH Floyd here, D-Tuna.
Yeah. Nice. I like that.
There's, original EVH. That's from NAMM Show. D-Tuna. That's my original sticker, Johnny Beane, from years ago. This is a Seymour Duncan sticker from 30 years ago.
Wow.
Right there. That's been stuck on there for years. But so this is like my first guitar, or my first real guitar.
Yeah.
This. See?
Not too shabby.
Hear that tone?
Yeah. Yeah. Solid.
But it's funny, you just mentioned that. I've got the opposite.
Yeah.
I've got the opposite of what you were just saying.
I've got it partially together. It would take me a minute to go to my shop and get it, so I'll for the sake of time I won't. It's got
next time. Yeah.
Next time. Right now, it's got a single coil. I've toyed with the idea of leaving a single coil at the neck and putting a humbucker in it. I've got a super distortion for the pickup, and I've got the I don't want to say original. It might be an original German Floyd Rose for it. It's installed. I've got it partially put together before I actually paint it to give me an idea how it's going to set up. But the thing is, I'm toying with the idea of leaving one pickup, leaving the neck pickup in it, or taking it out. And that's that wiring thing, that wiring issue. I get kind of, kind of freaky about it.
Yeah.
Because I probably could figure out the one pickup straight to a volume. I probably could figure that out.
It's easy. That's why the Frankenstein guitar didn't have a switch in it. That's why the switch was stuck in the middle of the body, because Edward couldn't figure out how to wire it back.
Right.
That's why he did that. And they're asking us in the chat, they noticed that your one of the tuners on that guitar was at an angle. Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, I kind of did that on purpose to just give it some quirkiness.
Cool. I mean, on the front you can't really tell. Really, it's just on the back.
Yeah, I did that on purpose. The high E string, I did that on purpose. And
for tuning.
Mm-hmm.
When it's at an angle, it's in tune better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just making that up. I don't know.
That sounds good to me.
As long as it works,
Yep.
I mean, you ask me, I used to not care what my guitars look like. Now I kind of do. I mean, I like having nice looking guitars, but to me, it's all about the sound.
Yep.
If it has a certain sound to it, it works for a track, it works for whatever. That's, But yeah, when you're making guitars and you're painting them and you're having like a finish that looks like that, dude, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, man. So you guys, give him a subscribe, man. Follow him if you guys are on Facebook. Frost Swirls on Facebook, right?
Yes, sir.
And
Frost
then
Swirls on Facebook, or M Frost Guitars on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And Frost Swirls on YouTube.
There you go. Very cool. Do that.
This is the Frankie. My Frankie.
Oh, cool.
See anything strange about that?
Looks like an Ibanez.
It is an Ibanez Geo.
Looks like an Ibanez body. That middle. There's something going on in that middle position there. Is that a special pickup? At first glance, I would think it looks like there's an EBO stuck in there or something.
It's a Hot Wheel.
What is? Oh, there's a car in there.
Yeah.
It's a car. Oh, True World saw it. It's a car.
Yeah. I wanted to have some fun with that. All I wanted in this was the two Wolfgangs, and it was empty there, and I was playing with the idea, and I heard that John 5 did something like that, or somebody did something like that. So I went and bought a black Cuda Hot Wheel and put Velcro on each side of it, stuck it in there, and it's there.
Oh, cool.
It's just a fun thing,
Yeah, let's see that again. Yeah, at first I'm like, what is that? Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
It's black. Yeah, it would have been obvious if it was something else.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's cool.
And, this is one of my favorites as well. All of my favorites, but this is the perfect example of taking an inexpensive guitar and making it and setting it up, making it sound great. I mean, and this neck is a handmade generic. I don't know. I had it hanging in. Somebody gave it to me. I had it hanging in my shop for years.
Mm-hmm.
And I took the Geo neck off of this. This was actually a Geo body and neck, and I took the Geo neck off of it to do another project.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, you know what? I'm gonna see if this neck I have hanging here, it's been in my shop for 8 years, is gonna fit. Put it on there. I tweaked the truss rod a little bit, and man, I let it hang for about 3 days, and then got the buzz out of the 13th fret, and it plays perfect. It plays so good. No buzzing, nice and low, and it sounds great. So this is my Frankenstein right here. This is my first.
Very cool.
My first striped guitar.
And that control plate, is that obviously it's painted? Is it custom made?
No, I took a Geo pick guard that came with it, and I took it off, and I sliced it right here. I put some blue tape on it. Took my jigsaw, cut it right out, and I painted it the red, white, and black stripe. I painted that as well. This is all a flat finish. It's not, it's not polished like the other ones.
Yeah.
This is a flat finish.
Yeah, that looks great. Is some of that tape too? The pinstriping?
No, it's all painted. I pinstriped it with tape and then took it off and put a flat finish clear coat on it. But no, this is all paint. There's no tape on it.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Very cool, man. Sorry, I was just changing the thumbnail to tonight's video. I grabbed the video from the thumbnail from the last time you were here that has one of your swirl guitars on it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, yeah, that's cool, man. Let's see. Let's
So
get
I'm
some
not done
questions here.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you're
I'm
still
not
working?
done
You're
with-
still working on it?
What?
You're still working on that guitar?
No, this one's done. What I was going to say is I'm not done with my EVH kick. I still got a lot more EVH guitar ideas to do.
Oh, right on.
So I just love doing Eddie Van Halen projects.
Let's see, True World saying 2 volumes. Is there 2 volumes on there?
No, it's a tone. It's a tone and a volume.
There you go. Very cool. Oh yeah. There it is.
And that
Did
is
you-
a geo bridge.
Did you screw them into the stud?
Screw them into the stud. I don't know what he
Pickups?
means by that.
Oh, the headstock. They want to see the headstock.
Okay. The string trees, I just used what I had left over in my basket. I just dug stuff out, you know. What are these? These are Wilkerson's. Oh, these are locking tuners.
Wilkinson locking tuners.
Yeah, Wilkerson locking tuners.
Very cool. Hey
I
Dom.
forgot I had those.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh. It's okay. Everybody
There
clip
you go.
that. We'll go viral tonight. Oh, you're responding to True World. Okay, that's cool. There you are. That's what happens.
Yeah.
See, you
That's
never
what
know
happens.
what's going to happen when you're live.
Right. I was just gonna say that. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
You never know. You know what happened one time, actually?
What's that?
I don't know. I did a show last night, and I was talking about how, I've done. You know this. You've been here for years. Like I've been here for years and years and years. We were doing a show one time, and the guy that I had on with me, his camera fell.
Oh.
Like yours, fell to the ground. It just happened to land facing like some mail that he got, and all of a sudden, boom! His address was right there on the screen. So that video we deleted. That one's gone. Yeah, that was years ago.
Oh,
That was funny. Like it was. Oh, sorry. It was like perfect. It was like perfect how that happened.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Let's
man.
let's see. Well, hey, I'm starting to feel bad because I know I told you an hour, and
I'm okay.
We're coming up on a couple hours. Let's
Really?
we'll do
Already?
yeah. We're
We'll
22.
wrap it up. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you got
I
to come
must have
back.
I must have got an adrenaline shot because before I came on here, I was telling my wife, I'll give him an hour. I'm really feeling rough because last night we had that time change. I didn't get much sleep. Then all of a sudden we got on here and start talking. And it's like a shot of adrenaline, and I'm like, I'm good.
That's how it is.
Yeah, it's like
That's how doing
doing
this stuff is.
Yep,
Plus,
it's like doing it.
this
doing the
helps.
show. Oh yeah, yeah.
This is my third one today.
Oh my goodness, you ain't going to sleep anytime soon.
No, I don't sleep.
Mm-mm-mm.
I never learned how to sleep. But you got to come back though, man.
Oh, definitely.
You got to come back.
And not wait too long.
Well, we know at least a couple more years.
Ah,
Probably
That's
sooner
my-
than that.
that's my limit, right?
Yeah.
If I'm not back in 2 years, call 911.
Wait a minute, that guitar. That looks a lot like this guitar right here. I know I already played this earlier, but
This is my baby. I bought this in 2018. I've been wanting one of these since I watched Steve Vai play, and back in the Passion and Warfare days.
mm-hmm.
And wow, I love this. And I haven't never done anything to it except change the strings. Well, I take that back. I just lied. I was
Hang on. Okay.
I forgot. That's what happens, boom. I was playing live and the volume pot froze up on me.
Oh.
I mean, and it luckily it froze up in the on, all the way on position.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing I've had to change out was that volume pot. But everything else is 2007 stock. What is this? Edge Pro. Evolution pickups. This is the natural Ibanez WHV7, something like that. But anyway, it was sitting right in front of me. I decided to show it. Like I said, my whole wall here are all Ibanez. So, and behind me are builds and stuff I'm selling.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. Yeah, that looks a lot like this guitar right here.
Johnny. Hey, Johnny. I'm over here. I'm over here. Over here, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. How you doing? This is Steve.
That looks a lot like that guitar.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I mean, I love Steve Vai. He's
Who?
so.
No,
I love Steve Vai. I love what? Let's see. How can I go? How can I get around him? I love SV.
Cool.
Oh, that's what I was talking about earlier. Back in the 70s, 80s, 60s, 70s, 80s, these guys were, rock gods. Guitar gods, and they seemed so far away, unapproachable, like they're not normal people. And now with technology and YouTube and the internet and the meet and greets, the NAMM shows, all these personalized shows, you get to meet who they really are. And a lot of them are just down to earth people. I mean, like another name, I'm fixing to drop another name, like Neil Schon.
Oh, I don't have a channel ID from him, but he follows me on Twitter.
Yeah. He's another guy. I saw an interview. I like Rick B.
I'm Rick Beate. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
And he's here in Atlanta. I'd love to meet him. But anyway.
Oh, cool.
He does. I said I'd love to meet him. I haven't met him, but I'd love to meet him because he does the interviews with these stars that have been around for years, and shows the other side of these guys when they talk, and when they talk about their lives and their experiences and everything. We all put our pants on the same way. We all may not wear.
I put mine on backwards.
Yeah, good for you.
Just kidding.
I'm not even gonna go there with that one.
Wow. Yeah, I know. All right, we do have to wrap it up because I do have to. It's dinner time here, so
Okay, buddy.
I do got to go. But you got to come back. Okay.
Awesome, definitely.
Come back soon. Show us more
will.
guitars. We'll talk more. Talking guitars. I mean, that's what this is.
Definitely.
So, Michael, thank you so much, man.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it'll be less than a couple years next time.
And by next time, I'll have those other projects finished up and have some more work to show off.
Right on. Well, thank you, channel members. Thank you guys for your continued support being channel members here on Johnny Beane TV. Top tier channel members. Thank you guys so much. Michael B. Live, Music Therapy Laz, Majestic P. B&J, Cat Flipper, Carlin, Bay Area Rich. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Sherman Callahan, Nova 9 Music, R. Habs, and Janice Lala, the intern. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. All right. We got to go. But before we do, Can I get that channel ID? Can you say, hey, this is Michael Frost, Frost Guitars. You're watching Johnny Beane TV?
Hey, this is Mike Frost with M Frost Guitars, Frost Swirls. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Got it. Right on. Thank you, man. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And your info will be in the description below.
Okay.
So your Facebook, your YouTube.
Right.
So give them a follow, subscribe, and right on. All right, dude.
Right on. Thank you, man.
Great talking to you, man. I'll see you next time.
See you next time. Take care.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You're watching Johnny. You're watching this motherfucker on wherever you're watching it. Just watch him. He's a legend.
Thank you so much for watching. Click on another video on the screen here. Drop your comments below. And we'll see you guys on the next show here on Johnny Beane TV.